Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. We are from Group 4, and today we're going to present our presentation. It is about gamification and language learning. But before we start, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Sufiana Duyapsari, and I'm here with Rani and Hafid. We hope this presentation will give you useful insights about how gamification can make learning more engaging and effective. Without further ado, let's begin. First material will be presented by Rani.
Okay, the first material is definition of gamification. Gamification is the concept of using game-based activities and the process of utilizing video game in order to engage its audience or solve problems. Gamification is a play in education by infusing educational assessment into video games. The creation of interactive game for teaching in classroom promotes independent and collaborative learning. Gamification aims to make the learning process much more interesting and promotes a fun learning environment that motivates the students. Jadi gamifikasi itu adalah konsep penggunaan aktivitas berbasis permainan dan pemanfaatan video game untuk melibatkan siswa atau memecahkan masalah. Nah, gamifikasi itu diterapkan dalam pendidikan dengan memasukkan nilai-nilai pendidikan ke dalam video game. Kemudian pembuatan game yang interaktif untuk pengajaran di kelas itu mendorong pembelajaran mandiri dan kolaboratif bagi siswa. Gamifikasi itu bertujuan untuk membuat proses pembelajaran jauh lebih menarik dan mendorong lingkungan belajar yang menyenangkan yang memotivasi siswanya. Kemudian definition of Kahoot. Kahoot is a platform that contains quizzes, discussion, and survey using gamification mechanics. Kahoot was invented on 2013 and immediately became a global educational brand. Kahoot possesses its own unique features of typical gaming and teaching models that are interactive and competitive in nature. Kahoot is a game-based response system in a classroom which is played by the whole class at the very time or lifetime. An example of Kahoot application in a classroom is during a lesson question will be projected on the screen where students will have to answer the question shown on the screen via technological device such as tablet, smartphone, or computer. Jadi Kahoot itu adalah platform yang berisi kuis, diskusi, dan survei menggunakan mekanisme gamifikasi. Dan Kahoot itu diciptakan pada tahun 2013 dan menjadi merek pendidikan yang global. Kahoot itu memiliki fitur unik sendiri berupa model permainan dan pengajaran yang bersifat interaktif dan kompetitif. Kahoot adalah sistem respon berbasis permainan di kelas yang dimainkan oleh seluruh kelas pada saat yang sama atau waktu yang langsung. Contoh penerapannya itu di kelas adalah selama pembelajaran, pertanyaan akan ditampilkan atau diproyeksikan di layar di mana siswa harus menjawab pertanyaan yang ditampilkan di layar melalui perangkat teknologi seperti tablet atau smartphone. Nah, bagaimana kalau tidak mempunyai teknologi seperti HP atau tablet tersebut? Dengan cara bisa menjawab dituliskan di kertas atau dijawab langsung oleh siswanya. The next material will be delivered by Vivi.
Okay, next, the benefits of gamification and Kahoot in increasing students' motivation in language learning. It provides benefit to many disciplines such as entertainment, education, and social. And this concept of gamification also elicits the idea of learning through play, which embrace the use of a game for teaching and learning. A new generation of learners is more interested in activities that are in forms of entertainment and leisure. Many authors claims that education can transforms the way people learn in and out of the classroom via its intrinsic to motivate action. solve problems, and enhance the learning in the most diverse area of knowledge. The addition of entertaining elements in teaching and learning environment, particularly in the subject of writing, would further encourage one interest to write and improve his or her writing. The benefits when using Kahoot. Number one, Kahoot is first reported to make learning extrinsically and intrinsically motivating. Kahoot games and extrinsically drive students to learn through a sense of competitiveness and a wish to achieve higher grades at school. Number two, Kahoot was also found to enhance learners' engagement in the learning process. The reasons included students' strong determination to win a game and the exciting atmosphere Kahoot creates the anonymity of players, which cultivates students' sense of social safety, increase opportunities for interaction, and a higher chance of receiving teachers' immediate feedback. Number three, Kahoot may increase students' collaboration. Kahoot games reward scores to not only the correct answer but also how quickly players give them. This feature encourage the students to communicate and collaborate to gain a point advantage for their team. Explaining the collaborative learners atmosphere usually observed in Kahoot integrates classes. Number four, Kahoot improved the atmosphere in the classroom. The enjoyable background turns and visible leaderboard showing scores and players standing the quick and competitive spirit of the game along with the ongoing exchange between students and teachers lets students from various backgrounds like disciplines and ages to frequently characterize Kahoot experiences as thrilling and relaxed and upbeat. Next slide. Challenges in implementing gamification and Kahoot app in English language teaching. Gamification is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and teachers need to consider factors such as age, learning style, and cultural background when designing gamified learning experiences. These challenges when using Kahoot. The first drawback is its heavy dependence on technology. Previous studies reported that even a minor technical issue could disrupt the initial excitement and motivation students have or even fail the whole game session. Poor internet connection, for instance, would prolong the time of setting up the game at the beginning and slow down the speed at which players submit their answer during the game, affecting their scores and demotivating them. The second, another drawback lies in the time racing and competitive nature of Kahoot games. While time pressure and competitiveness may excite some students and encourage their collaboration, it sometimes causes unnecessary stress and even anxiety for others. Third, other features of Kahoot are commented on distracting. Students in some studies in Kahoot, uh, background audio disrupt their concentration, and the funny nicknames of the players sometimes diverted their attention from learning. Next, the conclusion will be explained by Hafid.
The conclusion is the gamification, particularly through the platform like Kahoot, has proven to be an effective tool in language teaching by increasing student engagement, motivation, and collaboration. By incorporating game mechanic, learning becomes more interactive, enjoyable, and dynamic, fostering both intrinsic and extrinsic motivation amongst students. However, while gamification offers numerous benefits, its implementation must be carefully planned to align with learning objectives and accommodation diverse study needs. Challenges such as technological dependence, time pressure, and potential degradation highlight the importance of thoughtful integration to ensure that gamified learning remains an effective and inclusive educational approach.
Next, we
Next,
will show you an example from video.
dalam video ini saya akan berbagi bagaimana cara membuat Kahoot dan mengaplikasikan Kahoot. Pertama-tama silakan kalian pergi ke Google dan ketik Kahoot. Setelah muncul website Kahoot, lalu langsung masuk saja ke website Kahoot. Dan setelah masuk, silahkan langsung login dan masukkan akun Google yang ada di device masing-masing. Setelah masuk, silahkan pencet buat pada pojok kanan atas dan pilih Kahoot. Lalu setelah masuk di Kahoot juga menyediakan berbagai template yang menarik, tetapi kita pilih saja yang kanvas kosong. Lalu setelah masuk akan ada beberapa pilihan tema seperti standar, spring, summer, dan lain-lain. Lalu ada juga batas waktu untuk siswa mengerjakan soal dari 5 detik sampai 4 menit. Lalu di bawahnya ada juga tingkatan soal seperti standar dan poin ganda. Setelah itu kita isi bagian pertanyaan, gambar, dan jawaban. Lalu untuk memilih gambar, kalian bisa memilih gambar yang disediakan di Kahoot, tetapi hanya terbatas 1 kali saja. Lalu setelah itu kita bisa menambahkan soal lagi dengan klik tombol tambahkan soal, lalu klik lagi tombol kuis. Lalu kita ulangi lagi mengisi pertanyaan, gambar, dan soal. Untuk memilih gambar kali ini kita pilih saja yang unggah media. Lalu setelah itu kita cari di Google gambar yang cocok dengan soal kita. Setelah kita mendapatkan gambar yang cocok dengan soal kita, lalu kita download dari Google tersebut. Setelah mendownload, kita langsung unggah media saja. Lalu setelah itu kita ulangi step-step tadi sampai beberapa soal. Setelah selesai kita cek dulu apakah soal dan jawaban sudah benar. Lalu setelah selesai, klik simpan di pojok kanan atas. Lalu silahkan masukkan judul dan klik lanjutkan. Nah, setelah klik lanjutkan, lalu kita klik lagi simpan. Setelah itu kita bisa langsung selenggarakan live dan game bisa dimulai.
Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you for all your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.